Hi, Sally Baldwin here, channel and medium, opening to the other side to give us a message of enlightenment as they like to guide us through our everyday life of sometimes struggle and certainly issues that we all would love some help with. So today I'm just opening, no particular topic have I decided to ask them, and we'll see where we go. It is with a keen sense of awareness, dear friends, that you are beginning to recognize and know that there is so much more to what your lives are about than what you can often tell just on the surface. So many, of course, are content to stop there. They want to see the stories, whether they are in your intimate own personal lives or stories that are more played out on the celebrated stage of those who are famous. Always you will be looking at what is obvious, what is happening, and what you then decide or take from that. And while there's nothing wrong with this, we certainly see what it is that you get from that. The idea that perhaps you want to know what else lies under the surface, what else is there that has meaning, that's not some sort of superstitious or superficial light excuse, but really is an energy that has worth and value and truth. Not everything is going to make itself known in obvious, transparent ways in your life. Not every event, a death, an egregious act, a violent kind of situation, something that brings forward concern that's on the worldwide stage of something catastrophic with Mother Earth. Not all of this is going to be simply what it looks like or what you're responding to in the way of feeling. And many of you now, many of you have the chance to say, I would like to dive deeper. I would like to know from a different perspective, what does this mean? Many of you have found that in your own lives, if you stop only in what it looks like, or only what others are telling you, that you become unhappy and stuck and caught in the depression of life, feeling like you can't get out of whatever the situation is, or that it is so bad, so tragic, so terrible, you don't know a way to get out of it. Well, this is why it is important, dear friends, that you begin to see that there are other angles to these events and situations, that you begin to look for them and not just stop at the doorway of what seems reasonable and sensible. You have been pushed so often towards what makes sense to you, what will work with the intellect and the reason of your minds, that you have not looked deeper to what it is that could be the gift, the jewel in the event. And that is what we throw out for you today. We challenge you to find the most difficult, the most disturbing, the most unhappy event of your day. And then ask yourself, if I went deeper, if I mined this to a place that I don't even know exists, would I find a jewel, and what might it be? Just you stopping long enough to consider this, just you allowing yourselves that moment of reflection, it can take you to a place that will allow a feeling of growth, a feeling of expansion, a feeling of moving forward, rather than the depression and the stuck feeling that so many of you carry in your daily lives.